you a big dog that my mom. Just wanna tell her I love him. I give him praise cause I love him. Amen. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith.
Look out, Middle Georgia, it's Ask Elaine. Leaving no questions unanswered, no rocks unturned. Need an answer? Ask Elaine. Have a question? Ask Elaine. You need a voice? Ask Elaine. Yes, Commissioner Elaine Lucas is on the Glory, 980 AM WDDO, every Wednesday from 3 until 4 p.m. Ask Elaine wants to hear from you, so tune in and Ask Elaine on WDDO.
Dad always said there's two ways you can practice law. You can either be a jerk or you can be a gentleman. I prefer the latter. If you need us, the Dozier Law Firm is here for you.
I don't think I used the word jerk.
WDDO is connecting you with your community news. We want to broadcast your community news weekly at WDDO. Please mail in all community news to WDDO, P.O. Box 5536, Macon, Georgia 31213. Attention, community news. Correspondence must be mailed at least 2 weeks prior to the event. Community news will be heard every Monday and Friday morning at 10:15 a.m. Mail your community news into WDDO, P.O. Box 5536, Macon, Georgia 31213. Attention, community news. WDDO. Faith First Church, the Church of Everlasting Faith. Reverend Willie C. Brown is the pastor. Their Sunday services are first and third Sunday at 11 a.m. Church school every Sunday from 9:30 until 10:30 a.m. Bible school every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Come join in with Faith First Church, 3357 Rice Mill Road in Macon. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. Faith First Church. The Church of Everlasting Faith. Faith. VMJ's Plus Realty Inc. Virginia's M. Jen Jackson, owner and broker. If you want to win, call Jen. They deal with foreclosures, short sales, administering brokers, price opinions, and conducting competitive marketing analysis. They'll also assist in locating mortgage companies, lending institutions, closing attorneys, credit repair warranties, and more. If you're in the market and need their service to win, call Jen. 478-731-4271 or 478-345-1643. You'll be glad you did. VMJ's Plus Realty Inc.
It was the blood of lamb that covered Israel when the death angel passed through Egypt many years ago. But thank God today, we don't have to slay lambs anymore, nor place their blood on our doors. For someone is taking the place of the lamb. He's Jesus the Christ, the great I am. Let the blood of Jesus cover you.
Covered by the blood. Oh, covered by the blood. I am healed, made whole. I am covered by the blood. I am covered by the blood. Yes, I am. I am healed, made whole. I am covered by the blood.
All right. Good afternoon, Middle Georgia. Good afternoon, Macon. Good afternoon, Perry. Good afternoon, Fort Valley. Good afternoon, Warner Robins. Good afternoon, Facebook Live. Good afternoon, YouTube Live. You are tuned into 980 AM WDDO, and you are on with Don. Today is Friday, and it's 1:15, so that means that it is time for Fashion Friday with Styled by Sisi. Sisi, are you there?
It's hard to miss me, Bishop Don. How are you doing?
I'm doing right well. I am doing right well. How are you?
We heard that you're a new papa, so awesome. Congratulations to
Well,
you
thank
and
you.
the family.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, so now that we have a new princess to dress, we're going to have to talk about some kids' clothes. I am so excited about that. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sisi Hampton. I am a personal stylist and the owner of Louise and Julia, which is a resale
Mhm.
luxe consignment boutique. So today, there's been a lot of conversation, especially on the morning show, about the red bottom. So I thought that I would bring out my red bottoms and also talk to you guys about the history of them, because you're not going to believe this fun fact about fashion and how the red bottom shoes even came about. Bishop, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to hear about this.
This
Let's go.
is so interesting, guys. I'm gonna keep it short and cute, but it's a story. So Christian Louboutin, who is, the actual designer of the red bottoms, has been credited with making women's legs look longer, creating celebrity high heel frenzies, inspiring serious lust and temporary credit card insanity. Credit card insanity, that's actually a word. Perhaps mostly turning the once overlooked sole of a shoe into a bona fide status symbol. So, how did this highly cherry red sole come to be? Back in 1993, when he was in business for about 2 years, Louboutin had thought of making a shoe inspired by Andy Warhol's, that is an artist, flowers. The prototype, a pink stacked heel with a cartoonish cloth blossom, had arrived from Italy. He said he was very happy because it was similar to the drawing, but the drawing was still stronger, and he could not understand why. There was this big black soul, and then, thank God, there was a girl, an assistant, painting her nails red. Louboutin grabbed the red nail polish and put it on the back of the shoe. And he thought, this is an awesome, awesome shoe. Funny how a business worth, a fortune gained its footing
Mhm.
with something as teeny weeny as a bottle of nail polish. Isn't that crazy? As
Mhm.
Louboutin tells it, men are like bulls. They cannot resist a red sole. And yet, if it hadn't been for an assistant painting her nails at the exact moment, they might never have been a part of the signature Louboutin style. So we're going to talk a little bit about cost, because I know a lot of people always say, yo, these cost a lot of money. Right here
Mhm.
are the Piggly Owls. And if
Mhm.
anyone knows what the Piggly Owl, what the definition of it means, please put it in the comments. So these are Piggly Owl red bottoms. And as you can see, I've worn them a lot. I've had them about 5 years.
Mhm.
A narrator asked Louboutin, the signature Louboutin pumps start at $695. The most expensive pair is $6,000. Okay, so what makes these shoes worth the cost? In 2013, when the New York Times asked Louboutin why was his shoe so expensive, he blamed production costs. It's expensive to make shoes in Europe. Of course it is. So, guys, I wanted to talk to you about these shoes right here, the Piggly Gal. As you guys know, I thrift everything, right? So these shoes run about $700 in the store. I bought them thrifted. How much do you think I paid for it? Just put it in the comments. Let me know what you think about these right here. Next, we're going to pull out my other favorite pair of Louboutins. It is called the Derdita, and they're in black. So I thought I'd show you the box they come in. Ooh, super cute, right? So everybody knows that red bottoms come in the famous red bottom pouch. Everybody should have a pouch for your shoes, especially when traveling. So these are the Derditas. As you can see, I've worn these. I've had these about 5 years as well. So I paid a little bit more for the Piggly Owls, and the Dorditas were a little bit less. Can anybody tell me how much I paid for the black ones, the Dorditas and the Piggly Owls? Now the Dorditas run about $600 to $700 as well. So I want to put in the comments. I see 150. Oh no. No, 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 no. But the good thing about thrifting is that you can find some red bottoms for 150. The sole, as you can see, you should invest in protecting the sole. As you see, Sisi didn't do that, but you can actually buy the plastic protector to protect the bottom of the red bottom. They cost too much. I actually paid $375 for these, and I think I paid about $390 for these. And they were both brand new. These were off of eBay. I bought these off of eBay, and I bought these from a consignment shop. And these were almost brand new. I'm the one that scuffed them up. Bishop, are you there with your red bottoms? Did you?
I am here, but I do not have my red bottoms.
You know what? We always gotta. You know what? These unpaid interns, they just don't.
My paycheck caused me to forget. I couldn't remember.
My check didn't go through, so he's not paying attention. So, Bishop, let me ask you, what do you think about red bottoms?
Listen, I love red bottoms. I do. But I'm a shoe lover. So, but I like the quality and the feel of the red bottom because it's a completely different feel on my foot. Right. So you can tell that, there is a lot of tailorship going, into that particular shoe because it fits so well and it really hugs. So I really like that particular brand shoe. And yes, I made sure that I invested in making sure that I kept my bottoms red, unlike our host today who who did not. But I wanted to make sure that I keep them red, and I know a guy who can restore those for you, so we're good.
All right, so I need to get that number because, as you see, I have always been hard on shoes, and look, this is a true testimony of how hard I am on them, and they are an investment piece, guys. It's definitely something you should always invest in most of your footwear because, number one, your feet need to last you for a life, and if you wear uncomfortable shoes or shoes that are not good for your soles, honey, your feet will be mad. Believe me, being in the military, your feet will be jacked up. So definitely, but red bottoms, they are a hardware for women. I've heard that the men's shoes are more comfortable, but they are a hardware. Sometimes you can get insert in them. These are not shoes that I would go and walk Lenox Mall in. Definitely not. It's a shoe that's definitely for styling. And when you walk away, everybody knows this is the red bottom. It is such a popular shoe. They always sell out every year, especially in the So-So Kates. And a little fun fact, if you didn't know, the So-So Kates are the very high pointy shoes that you see most of the celebrities in. That was actually named after the model Kate Moss. So that's how they become so high in demand. And that's all I got for you today. I just want to talk a little bit about the bloody shoes, like the girls like to call them. Again, thanks for your support. Thank you, everybody, for getting on Facebook Live, on my Facebook Lives. So many people from Drive Time and from WDDO, our family, came on. They bought, they shared. I really appreciate it. It was some of my most watched events in the Facebook. So I really appreciate all you guys' support. I would be honored if you follow me on Facebook. It should be somewhere under all this stuff. My business name is Louisa Julia Lux Cosign. And if you want to follow me personally, I'm on Facebook at Sisi Hampton. Also, Instagram, I don't have enough followers. Dress with LJ, one word. Dress with LJ. And of course, I have a website out there if you guys want to look as fabulous as I do, www.louisejulia.com. Today, I am wearing a Grambling University sweatshirt. Of course, it's Black History Month, so we will be honoring. Yes, look, it looks Gucci, don't it? We'll be honoring Black History Month. So I bought me some HBC sweatshirts that I'm going to be rocking all Fashion Fridays. I put a little pussy bow top under it, some little fall leather leggings, put on my boots. I'm ready to go to Houston's tonight, Bishop. How about you?
It sounds like a plan.
All right. Always remember to arrive in fashion, and as Bishop says,
yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Sisi.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Now, as far as thrifting for the shoes and whatnot is concerned, is there a particular place that they should go, or is there an online place that they can go outside, that they can get something like that? Do you make that available on Louise and Julia Lux Cosign?
Well, yeah, I don't make them available because there's a certain clientele. But if you are interested in anything consignment, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. What I do is on a Saturday, if I have a client and they say, "Hey, Sisi, I would love a Louis Vuitton bag. This is my budget. I only charge a finder's fee to go find it. I go looking for it. First, I go out to my consignment shops throughout the metro area. There's one I go to in Griffith, Georgia. If I can't find it for you, then I start searching online. But I do look for hard to find designer items as well. Just like my Louboutins, a lot of places, I actually had these on layaway for like 3 months. So I didn't actually pay for them right away, but I wanted them so bad that I was willing to wait and just pay. A lot of people have, a lot of consignment shops have layaways and things like that. But like I said, I charge a very small finder's fee to find you your item. So if there's anything, even a Michael Kors, if there's anything out there that you guys are interested in, maybe a pair of Louboutins, or maybe, you know, a pair of Gucci flats, I will go looking for you. And if I find it, you know, $50 finder's fee, and I ship to you right away. So if anyone's interested, make sure that you Facebook Messenger me. I do this most weekends, so I get joy in just finding the product.
Okay, so you're simply saying that we don't particularly have to go out and look for it. You'll do it for us. If
Absolutely, that's what you're paying me for. You're paying me to look. So
all right,
yes.
so make sure
and get on board before my prices go up.
Hurry up and get on board. All right, because she has an intern that she has to pay. So you want to make sure that you get in, because I'm coming out of internship within the next couple of days.
I know, because I think my intern tripping. So y'all hurry up so that I can.
And Julia Lux cosign payroll real soon. And I hope you have benefits as well, because I'm coming. I want to negotiate my salary when we come through. So I want to make sure that we do this properly. But no, thank you so much for bringing us the goods and the information on what we need. And thank you for also offering your services. So just in case we desire a taste of it, and because in most areas we aren't able to get out like we desire, but with you being there, then we can contact you and get whatever it is.
Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be high income. Yeah.
That's right. So we thank you so much for that. And we look forward to seeing you on next Friday.
Yes. Happy Black History Month. Yay.
Same to you. All right. That was Sisi the stylist right here on 980 AM. She's with us every Friday, Fashion Friday at 1:15, giving you the goods on what you need to know about everything fashion, where you can find your clothes, how you can get it, and if you need her services, how she can get whatever you need according to your budget. So let's utilize that. Thank you so much for being the best part of WDDO. Got some more good gospel music coming up for you right now. We got Kenny Lewis in one voice with Undefeated right here on 980 AM.
How many people got the victory tonight? Come on, don't fool me. How many really got the victory? Come on. Come on, y'all ain't clapping back there. Come on. Come on, let's turn it up a little bit.